I was struggling with memorizing, and I used to study hours and hours every night, and I used to study on weekends. I had no free time, and now I can study and remember everything that I studied for tests. I'm more confident, and I'm just able to retain information longer. I'm able to add things quicker and process quicker, and whenever I'm on a test I can think of my answer instead of just thinking there and saying, okay, what's going on? I'm so stressed. I'm able to be more confident and just know what I know, and I know it. Kind of cliche.
Well, I guess if cutting that amount of time, how many hours a week are you saving by just, that's some decent time a week that you're saving.
Yeah, I only study for an hour and a half, and I still have I have A's and B's right now, and they're this far into the school year, I'm really a lot higher. I used to have I think last year I had a D at this time, which I changed,
That's awesome.
But I have A's and B's, and they're not low B's, so I'm really proud of myself. I used to get ready, it took me an hour and a half, and now it takes me 45 minutes. So it really cut down the time. I mean, sometimes whenever I wake up I'm still sleepy, but I mean, I'm more efficient.
So it's that you're doing things more efficiently when you get up?
Yeah.
It's faster?
I get to, everything that I do is more efficient, and it takes less time. For me to study, it takes me less time to memorize something. Then I got a new job, and it was my first job, and I was really nervous, and they're trying to teach me how to do faxing, where to put charts, and instead of just thinking, trying to figure it out, and it takes me longer, they were saying, wow, you catch on really quickly. And I was able to catch on a lot quicker than if I had not gone, and it was cool because whenever I first started work, it also correlated with when I joined LearningRx, so I could see myself getting better, and they just saw me, already good in getting better, so it was a really good correlation.
She's more focused in all the different things, not just academics, but just keeping track of her life in general. She carried it over with sports. She was a little more focused and in that area, and just when you ask her to complete a task, it usually gets done a little quicker than it might have in the past. And she just seems really happy. She seems relieved that she doesn't have to study all the time, and that her results are better with studying less. And I think she seems a lot more confident, so that's worth it. Probably some of the biggest changes that we saw is that she's a little more focused in everything that she does now, and it's carried over now that school started back up. Before, she would have missing homework assignments. She would do the assignments, but they wouldn't be turned in, whether she lost them or just never quite made it. And she hasn't had any missing assignments now this school year. Her homework grades have improved, her quizzes have improved, and her test scores have improved as well. So we're seeing it daily, and then also a little bit longer whenever she's studying for a test or assignment.
Would you recommend LearningRx?
I would. And, for Andrea, it wasn't that she was failing her classes. It's just that she was putting so much effort in, and the results weren't showing. So even for that, for Andrea, I feel like it was really worth it. The time commitment that she put into it, and that we did at home with her, we would do it again. If it was offered, we would do it over again.